One, one, two. Well, there you go. It's taken us a long time to get here, but finally made it, and thanks a lot for coming out Monday night. Very good. So thanks for coming to everyone. A lot of you I know, or apparently I've been told that quite a lot of people have travelled some way, so that shows great dedication. Thanks a lot. taken off the first Frond album, which was My Asthma, recorded in 1907, I think. And anyhow, this is Maybe.
Without permission, and the dangerous men, they make safe decisions. But if we still believe in the traditional life, well, in the good old days, they may never die. And we the worst who see it all and still refuse to act.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, thank you. Nice T-shirt. This next song is basically about a phenomenon that was taking place in the British Isles about 4 or 5 years ago, which inspired me to write the song. And basically, it was about the what was it about? It was about trains and drugs and how you shouldn't take drugs and drive a train at the same time because of the attendant mayhem that could be caused by such silliness, and indeed quite a lot of unpleasantness did happen as a result of irresponsible young train drivers getting stoned and crashing their trains. And this is called Stone Train Driver. The stone train driver, put your faith in me. Oh, with my chill out tapes and my pocket TV. Hey, was that signal red? I'm not quite sure. What station is this? Have we been here before? I am the stone train driver. Put your faith in me. I am the stone train driver. Don't worry about a thing. You see, it heightens my awareness when I hear that whistle ring. I get sick. Hang my jacket on the dead man's stick. I am the stone train driver. Put your faith in me. Stone train driver, just hanging by a thread. I've got no one to talk to but these voices in my head. You see they crowding my cab till the end of the ride. There's so many faces I can't see outside. I am a stone train driver. Put your faith in me. So long.
train driver, you put your faith in me. Whoever I may be, put your faith in me.
Thank you. Okay, thanks a lot. This next song is one that's off the latest record, which is called Vavona Burr, and I saw a review of it in a local paper. Actually, it said I was a kind of genius, but I should improve my recording techniques because it sounded like my drums were in a bathroom. And they can't ever be. They weren't in the bathroom; they were in my bedroom. Absolutely untrue. Although there was a sink next to them, but it wasn't in a proper bathroom. I have to say, factually incorrect. But he only said it sounded like it. It can't just be nice and say I'm a genius, can he? He's got to counter it with a little bit of, but it sounds like it was recorded in a kind of pigsty or something. But never mind. Still, it doesn't matter. Vavona Burr, shall I tell you why it's called Vavona Burr? Is that really boring? Yeah. Well, near where I live is the North Circular Road, which is a kind of road around the north of London. And I called the previous album North Circular in honour of this horrible motorway that goes around London. But on the North Circular, near to where I live, is a factory called Shadbolts, which is a good old English name, Shadbolts, and they specialise in wood veneer. You know, like wood veneer, veneer that looks like wood. And what am I telling you what wood veneer is? Anyhow, Shadbolts specialise in wood veneer, and there's a big notice outside it which says Veneer of the Week. And every week they change the name of the best wood veneer they've got in, which is a bit of a bizarre thing to do. And often it's kind of boring, like Canadian maple or English oak or something like that. But I was driving past there and Vavona Burr, Veneer of the Week. I thought, oh, that's a good name for an album. So I kind of went home inspired and told everyone it was called Vavona Burr. And a week later I drove past and Veneer of the Week was Boobinga, which is even better, you know. But I'd really blown it and called it Vavona Burr. So if anyone wants to call their LP Boobinga, it's a good one, you know. And then we've got this, as I say, this kind of undercurrent of wood veneer kind of going through the lower regions of kind of second division psychedelia. So and this is from it, and it's called Leave the Lights On.
things and say a little life. Into my blood, into my diet, and I never sleep, but I'm always tired. And it's on my breath, my skin, and I do my worst, anything to drug it away. Thank you. Thanks a lot. We're going to do another one off the new album, but we are going to do a kind of cross-section of stuff, so don't panic. You'll probably hear some of the ones you wanted to hear. This is a pop song. I do have this kind of predilection for writing 3-minute, 2-minute pop songs occasionally, and this is one of them. This is called Virus. Nothing ever mattered anymore. Would it make it any better? I'm not sure. You'd still live in your magazines, put in your silky screen. If no one ever noticed anyway, will anybody suffer? I can't say. You'd still sleep from my pedestal, needing it for a fall. So shall we leave it for a while? Or maybe someday we can smile about a little virus in our head. Stop us understanding what's
Thanks. For those of you familiar with the album London Stone, if you like the song London Stone at all, which I do very much indeed, you got me to thank for us doing this because he didn't want to do it, I wanted to do it. Yes. And as usual, I'm right, he's wrong. Yeah, so yeah, it's London Stone as soon as it's tuned up.
He's nearly always right, but he did think grits were meat.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I come from London, you know, I mean, what do I know? And I'm a vegetarian for 30 years, you know, I'm not going to take any chances.
dogs are going hungry. I love my fair hometown. My heart is hanging heavy. Don't leave me on my own. 'Cause when I die, I'll need a friend to call my name and face it from the stone. London stone. London stone. London stone. Thank you. Okay, this is a song off the LP New Riverhead, and it's a track that ended the LP. It was called Godspeed You to Earth. I'm stuck to this cliff face, like a bug to your eye. While the chimes of bell Mary ring out from the sky, it's night here forever, but the sun never sets. In weightless longevity, I'll pay back my debts, and up on the monitor, in words I can't read, my only companion is found best and free. Godspeed you to earth. Godspeed you to earth. I once was a sailor until I ran out of sails, and then I rode on a surfboard in a top hat and tail, and I tapped on your table, and I spoke with the dead. He says he's forgiven you. Now give me my bread, 'cause I'm itching to anywhere with a sack full of gifts that nobody knows about. Won't you give me a lift? Godspeed you to earth. never stopped. And the rain fell like promises when the star was dropped. And who deals in specifics, in details of fact, when so much is happening and no one reacts? And people are water, the air that they flow, continually moving. They come and they go. God speaking to us. God speaking to us. Well, I bring you delusion, and I offer you fame, and I lay it before you like a poacher's fresh game, and it fuels your ambition. Puts hopes in your head, puts bricks in your lavatory, and fire in your bed. And I watch from my balcony
including top Scottish popsters, Teenage Fan Club. Apparently Juliana Hatfield, ex-Lemonhead, plays it occasionally. A band called Velo Deluxe did it. And of course my mate Mary Lou Lord, who I owe quite a lot to, I think. And she's just had a little baby, that's very nice. And as I've said on a few occasions, nothing at all to do with me. And this is called Need Be a Diamond.
gas is this that fills the air that makes me turning its on my beliefs in desperation for your sleeping in. Just another simple falling, just another simple falling, just another silent calling, just another simple falling. run out overnight. What is this inexplicable cloud that blocks your sight? Oh yeah, I'll take your word. Your eyes are better than mine, but I still can't see a single stain on the sun. Oh, but if you say it's there, it's bound to darken in time. You go your way, you do what has to be done. She was the answer to all your fears. She was as vital to you as the air. How is she suddenly such a drag? Where is the bullet in the holy Roman flag? Oh yeah, I'll take your word. Your eyes are better than mine, but I still can't see a single stain on the sun. Oh, but if you say it's there, it's bound to darken in time. You go your way, you do what has to be done. Oh yeah, I'll take your word. Your eyes are better than mine, but I still can't see a single stain on the sun. Oh, but if you say it's there, it's bound to darken in time. You go your way, you do what has to be done.
Oh, thank you very much. Just good stain on the sun. I'd just like to say, well, I don't know, I mean, I've just met, just before I went on tonight, I met a guy, a local guy called Glenn Phillips, whose records I was buying some years ago, and it's a pleasure to meet him, so this one's for him. Oh, thank you very much. You've been really nice. That's Adrian Shaw on the bass, Joe Propetier on the drums, I'm Nick Salomon. John is over there and he will sell you lots of things. Well, not lots of them, but a few if you'd like to buy them. You've been real good. Thanks for having us. Cheers. Okay, well, thanks for that. That's nice. There's a burning of guilt and a cleansing of souls, where the gathered remains, they get a decent farewell, and after it's done, achievements complete, with a smile on my face, I will look like I'm fine to the people I meet. But you know all the time, there's a shadow on my soul. It's hard to carry on with an empty bed. For a look at the stars, it makes me want to give up,
'cause I made it this far. I might as well stay, just to see what occurs. Do I hear myself say that the blues were mine and the funds were hers? But you know all the time there's a shadow on my soul, and it's hard to carry on with an empty head on. Yeah. And I wanna make a way for the welcome return to a permanent state of contentment and love, and a longing to learn. But you know all the time there's a shadow on my soul, and it's hard to carry on with an empty head on. Wow. Thanks very much indeed. You've been really nice. Adrian, Joe, Nick, you.
John. Thanks. Don't want you to be alone when all is dark and cold. Who's turning the boys away? What makes them look so old? She's watching the far horizon. She's reaching to see her eyes, and will we all be together here in another year? All be together here in another year. Can't hold back the tide of time. It's washed away the fire. But don't have to swim if the water gets much higher. She's watching the other side. She's doing her best to hide her fear. And will we all be together here in another year? All be together here in another year. Oh, don't you turn it down, clear away the rest. Oh, don't you make this town crumble into dust. She's not just a raw beginner. She's bathing your judgments in her tears. And will we all be together here in another year? All be together here in another year. In another year. The view from city buses is most wondrous to behold, as the palm trees
and alleyways on phones, and there down among the dead men is a face that you once knew, and you hope she doesn't notice, but she's waving at you. Are you crashing inside a cylinder in Mother London's shop to be pumped around the system till the air is all used up? And so you sit there in the carriage, turning 7 shades of blue, and the people on the platform are all waving at you. So you bought that little runaround, it was going for a song, and now you wish you'd never bothered, cause it's always going wrong. And you break down on the Westway, and the rain turns into blue, and the QPR supporters are all waving at you. All the pressures of survival waking, breaking honest man, and the lack of understanding is so hard to understand. If you want to leave the party, then you better join the queue, and the ones who beat you to it are all waving at you. Waving at you. Miss Josie wandered in, her eyes shut through with a tripped-out glaze. She was all dressed up in a Charleston skirt, and her smile went to ways. Miss Josie was my love when it stood for something real and true, and it all seemed more important than it does to you or you. Oh God, it's a thankless task to retrieve her when she starts to drift. And oh God, it's a thankless task, but it's one I'll have to live with. Back then, she looked just like she was too far out for the GTOs, but the path she took led her far away where no sane person goes. Miss Josie turned me on to the waking dream, the endless ride, and the words I spilled on patchwork quilt still bind me to her side. Yeah, but oh God, it's a thankless task to retrieve her when she starts to drift. And oh God, it's a thankless task, but it's one I'll have to live with. Yes, it's one